The core mandate of any university is to facilitate learning through teaching and research. For us as technical universities, this mandate requires that our graduates acquire not only knowledge, but also skills critical for national development. We in Koforidua Technical University have elected to focus on the soft and employable skills, innovation and entrepreneurial attitude as the trademark of our graduates. This explains why we strive hard to upgrade our facilities, such as workshops, laboratories, and lecture halls to international acceptable standards. Nana Chair, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are not oblivious of the fact that effort at producing a unique breed of graduates will come to naught unless we make available to staff and students the best of library facilities. The importance of a library in the life of university can never be overemphasized. Of our 2 libraries that can accommodate a little over 210 students out of growing student population of about 7,000 is a big challenge for the university. This challenge has equally affected the research output of our staff members. The expansion of our library facility, therefore, is an important feature of the 7-year 2016 to 22 strategic development plan of this university that seeks to bridge the research and knowledge infrastructure gap. Today, a significant part of our dream to have state-of-the-art library facility has materialized. By the grace of the Almighty God, we now have our first ever facility fully dedicated to electronic library service. Nana Chair, this brand new e-library is a 130-seater facility furnished with 90 computers. This facility will serve staff and students as well as accredited researchers and scholars from beyond the university. This new facility provides access to electronic sources of information, including journals and electronic books, from reputable databases and publishers. Indeed, we now have unimpeded access to 10 academic databases and 90,000 e-journals. It is now possible to obtain access to online catalogs and enjoy the convenience of making a library request through email. This new facility offers us an opportunity to modernize our library system, as it offers the opportunity to manage our library using library management software instead of the old-fashioned ways. Nana Chair, the best part is that this facility will be available 24 hours, 7 days a week, so that students on our distance and open learning programs will not be disadvantaged. Access to this library is not limited by distance and time. Indeed, from the comfort of their homes, offices, laboratories, fields, and other workplaces, our staff and students and accredited partners can connect to this library. This will save a lot of time, efficient quality education. Nana Chair, the library will also serve as a soundproof room for video conferencing, seminars, and recording of live lectures. This staff e-resource laboratory is equipped to provide every electronic resource our staff will need to enhance their teaching and research work. This resource will also be made available to our partners and collaborators from other institutions across the globe per our Memorandum of Understanding. Besides the advantage of linking up to international conferences, seminars, and meetings and partner collaborators electronically, this library will promote our flexible and blended modes of education delivery. Professors and industrial experts from our partner universities abroad will deliver live and recorded lectures through this modern interactive platform. It's our intention that when we launch our satellite campuses in due course, students can enjoy the benefit from live lectures and recorded ones. without having to be physically present on campus. Our library staff have received and will continue to receive adequate training to facilitate the use of the e-library. Staff and students will also receive appropriate orientation. Nana Chair, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the total cost of this project, excluding the building, is approximately 560,000 Ghana cedis. An IGF funding covering finishing and furnishing, servers and accessories, and e-job. What we celebrate today, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, however, could not have materialized without the benevolence of MTN Foundation. We are very grateful to this foundation for providing the computers and accessories. I think they deserve a big round of applause. Support. MTN continues to demonstrate commitment to corporate social responsibility and making a positive, sustainable impact on the communities in which they operate. Nana Chair, indeed, this support from MTN is one great example of collaboration with industry, without which technical universities will lose their relevance. It is our intention that our relationship with MTN will go beyond this kind gesture to include staff and student industrial attachment, visiting industrial lectureship, and joint research. Just like Oliver Twist, Nana Chair, we would like to appeal through you to MTN Foundation to fund more of our projects, to help improve upon the quality of teaching and learning in this noble university. Clap for them because I know they'll bring more support. We are currently subscribed to 10 online databases. There are hundreds of these relevant databases of journals and e-books we would like to subscribe to improve on education and research delivery. We will use this opportunity to ask for more support and resources. Nana Chair, this university still needs a couple of workshops and laboratories. For a Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation Development, where our students and others are equipped with practical entrepreneurial skills and incubating budding entrepreneurial ventures. We hope others in the corporate world will be inspired by this shining example of MTN. We appeal to them to collaborate with us to upgrade this facility, the technical university mandate, to turn out practically oriented graduates for the job market. Nana Chair, we are grateful to Government of Ghana for financing the edifice through GET Fund, in which our brand new e-library is located, and for the immense support we continue to receive. I also wish to take this opportunity, before I take my seat, to express my profound gratitude to the following hardworking staff of the university who work directly on this project. The university librarian, Mr. Michael Ose Achao and his team, well done. The ICT Directorate, Mr. Martin Ofer, Mr. Emmanuel Debra and the team. Mr. Emmanuel Debra virtually was sleeping at the lab to make sure that everything was well installed. Well done. From the Works Directorate, Mr. Gilberto Suche, Mr. David Aka, Engineer Alassane Adom and the team, you've done so well to make sure that we have a successful inauguration of this project. Last but not the least, the Business Development Manager, Mr. Franklin Doji Odum, for initiating this collaboration with MTN and following up to its successful execution. And all planning committee members, my hardworking PRO, and Mr. Junowari Kranting, who worked tirelessly. I salute all of you. Ayuko, please give them a big round of applause. Nana Chair, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the completion of this project is yet another major step in our quest to fully integrate ICT into our teaching and learning activities. This has cost us a lot of money. It has taken a lot of effort, determination, and sacrifice to execute. But we know the benefits are beyond measure. I hope and pray that staff, students, and all other users will make very good use of the facility and also take very, very good care of it. Its usage commences immediately. I thank all of you for coming. and for sharing in our joy. Long live KTU, long live MTN, long live Ghana. God bless us all.